Hi guys, Freddy here. Merry Christmas to you one and all. I hope you're having a great day. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having a great day of peace and quiet with everybody out of your hair. Now, over the past few weeks, I've been trying to think of a Christmas-themed video to do. Now, I've looked through my source books, I've looked through my adventures, and none of them are particularly holiday-themed. I guess it wouldn't sell particularly well at any other time of year. But it occurred to me this morning, what about ChatGPT? We can put in various ideas and concepts to it and get it to come up with an adventure, so let's ask it for a Dungeons & Dragons Christmas-themed adventure. So let's go to the computer desktop and see what it came up with. So here we are, and what I've asked ChatGPT to do is show me a Christmas-themed Dungeons & Dragons adventure involving presents, because everybody wants presents. Here's a Christmas-themed Dungeons & Dragons adventure involving presents, titled The Great Christmas Heist. The party has been hired by a wealthy merchant to recover a priceless Christmas present that has been stolen from him. The merchant believes the thief is one of his own employees, and he needs the party to sneak into his mansion, gather clues, and identify the culprit before the big holiday party that evening. Setting. The adventure takes place in the wealthy merchant's mansion in a bustling city. The mansion is decked out in festive Christmas decorations, with a giant tree in the centre of the main room and piles of presents underneath. Encounters. The party must sneak into the mansion without being detected by the merchant's guards. They can use stealth, deception, or charm to get past the guards and into the mansion. Once inside, the party must gather clues and interrogate suspects. They may encounter the merchant's staff, including the cook, the butler, and the maid, as well as the other guests who are attending the holiday party. The party must use their detective skills to piece together the clues and figure out which suspect is the thief. They may discover that the thief was motivated by greed, envy, or revenge. The party must confront the thief and recover the stolen present before the holiday party begins. The thief may try to escape or fight back, so the party must be prepared for a showdown. If the party succeeds in recovering the present and identifying the thief, they will be rewarded with generous sum of gold and gratitude of a wealthy merchant. If they fail, they may be able to salvage the situation and save the holiday party by coming up with a creative solution. I hope this gives you some ideas for your Christmas-themed Dungeons & Dragons adventure. And it does. That sounds like kind of fun. It's a bit odd, it's a bit different to what I would normally consider. I would have had the players probably distributing presents on behalf and somebody trying to steal them from them, but this, I think, works better. A big Christmas party, the players trying to be social and find who's stolen the present. And I'll copy that into the description down below, so you can have that. Maybe it's some use to you. Also, for a laugh, I went, show me a Dungeons & Dragons stat block for Santa Claus, which I'll also copy down below. Santa Claus, medium humanoid, human, lawful good, armor class 10, hit points 150, 20d8 plus 60, speed 40 feet, fly 60 feet in sleigh, strength 16, dex 14, con 16, intelligence 14, wisdom 18, charisma 20. Sounds right for Santa. Skills, deception plus 9, persuasion plus 9, insight plus 8, perception plus 8. That seems a little weird to me. I would have expected him to be able to discover what presents the kids want, so be more insight and perceivy rather than deception. Santa Claus is a born liar, is he? Or is that just whoever's pretending to be Santa? Saving throws, dex plus 6, wisdom plus 8, damage immunities to he's immune to cold, which makes a lot of sense. Condition immunities to being charmed or frightened. He's got 60-foot dark vision, passive perception 18. He speaks common, dwarvish, elvish, giant, goblin, and orc. Challenge rating 10. Special traits. Gift giving. Santa Claus can use his action to give a present to a creature within 5 feet of him. Present can be any item of the GM's choice. Must be something the recipient desires. Recipient must make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw to resist the gift's effects. On a failed save, the recipient is charmed by Santa Claus for 1 hour. Next special trait, ho ho ho. Santa Claus can use his action to let out a joyful ho ho ho. This causes all creatures within 60 feet of him to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or be charmed by Santa Claus for 1 hour. Sleigh of Joy. Santa Claus can use his action to summon his magical sleigh, which can fly at a speed of 60 feet. Sleigh can carry up to 8 creatures in addition to Santa Claus. Actions. Multi-attack. Santa Claus can make 2 fist attacks. Plus 6 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target, hit 6, 1d6 plus 3, bludgeoning damage. He can do a reindeer stampede. Santa Claus can use his action to command his reindeer to stampede towards a target within 60 feet. Target must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 21 66 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. This is just one possible version of Santa Claus for use in Dungeons & Dragons game. You can customize statblock to fit the needs of your campaign and the level of your players. For example, you might want to increase Santa's hit points and challenge rating if he is meant to be a formidable boss encounter, or you might want to decrease them if he is meant to be a friendly NPC. You can also add or modify Santa's abilities to fit your vision of the character. Well, I'm sorry, but 150 hit points sounds pretty tough to me. So there you go, a Christmas-themed adventure and stats for Santa Claus, all for D&D, courtesy of ChatGPT. What more could you ask for as a Christmas present? Now this is the last video I'll be recording in 2022, for release in 2022, as the other videos which will come out between Christmas and New Year were already recorded last week and have been available to Patrons already. So anything I record from now on, I'll see you in 2023. Now 2022 hasn't been a great year for me. I lost my mother, there's been other deaths in the family, and various other problems. It's been a tough year. So I'd like to thank you all for sticking with me and letting me witter on for the entire year. But most of all, as always, you look after yourselves and your loved ones and your friends and your games. And I'll catch you later. Bye now.